Don't be a walking lie. Be a person of love. Be like a lion, loving its prey. Don't be a dog, humping society's leg.
What is up, everybody? This is Casual Keith from the Wait for a Game channel, and this is a casual playthrough, the show where we take a game and we play through the story, and that's it. But today, you're probably wondering, why am I in Sea of Thieves? How can you play through Sea of Thieves? Well, my friend, you must have never played the Tall Tales then. There is something that you can play through, a story that you can play through. There's actually 3 sets of stories you can play through. The first, The Shores of Gold, which is like, I think, 8 or 9 Tall Tales. Then you got the 2 for Devil's Roar, and for the introduction of Pinwheel, I think. And then you have the Pirates of the Caribbean Tall Tales with Jack Sparrow. So, we're going to start off with the first Tall Tale. It wasn't the first Tall Tale, but they call it a Tall Tale. I don't know why. But if they say it's a Tall Tale, it's a Tall Tale, so let's play through it. This is the Maiden Voyage. It's pretty much just a tutorial to the game. That's it. So, let's get started. My co-host Callie is saying hi.
You look a little worse for wear, my friend. You must be on quite the journey. I should eat something if I were you. A full belly can do wonders for your spirits. Once you're in good health, we'll speak properly.
So, the reason why I think that they call this a Tall Tale within the Shores of Gold Tall Tales is because of this guy right here. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, just in case no one's seen these Tall Tales, as we play through them. But this first Tall Tale connects with the end Tall Tale of the Shores of Gold Tall Tale. So, that's the only way I'm pretty sure they're like, oh, it's a Tall Tale. It's a tutorial, but Rare calls it a Tall Tale, so it's a Tall Tale.
You look better already. Maybe even strong enough to reach the Sea of Thieves. Don't look so surprised. These days they call me the Pirate Lord. But back when I discovered this place, I was just a bold explorer like you. I dreamt of finding uncharted waters filled with treasures and rife with danger, where every sunrise brought a new adventure. You've been brave to make it this far. Not many do. Now you've one last crossing to make. You'll want some trusty steel at your side, though. There's a sword in those trees whose owner doesn't seem to need it anymore. There's far more to being a pirate than a blade in your hand and a love of other people's money. It's about finding your way through ancient caverns by lamplight, digging up long-lost treasures, and raising a frothing great tankard of grog when you live to tell the tale. For all that, you'll need the right equipment. You can start by taking this old shovel. I stowed a few belongings around here back in the day. The map will show you the way.
So if you do the Maiden Voyage, the treasure is always going to be in the same spot. It's going to be right down here, right before the shipwreck. The X will be right between these two grassy areas. This grassy area and this grassy area. Hit in the middle. Boom. You got your chest. Very easy to do. Like I said, it's a tutorial. It's probably the easiest thing that you can do in the Sea of Thieves, because no one's gonna fuck with you. You're in your own server. This is its own thing. So no one's gonna mess with you, no one's here to kill you, you're gonna get through it, you're gonna be able to find everything you're here to look for, and yeah. There's even chickens, there's fish, you can catch fish, all kinds of stuff. Well, I'll show you in a second. Oh, I gotta give it to him. Which I don't understand because he's giving it back.
My old chest. Let's see if she still hides her secrets.
You're just gonna open it. And this is like you're getting all your equipment, even though, as you can see, I have my clothes on, my hat on, all that good stuff. So
A fine weapon. She'll serve you well out there. There, now you look like a true pirate. There's plenty more to see, so why not stretch your legs and explore? I'll be here when you're ready to leave.
back. Don't do that.
Well, now, I say you're
I was
as ready as
supposed to
you'll
go look
ever
at
be
stuff.
for what's ahead. Allow me to show you the path. The shroud is beginning to part, but you have one more task before your journey continues. You may be ready to sail, but your ship still needs repairs. Go and tend to her wounds.
Alright, so before you talk to him and he does all that stuff, he wants you to go look around. And pretty much, there's a couple journals, and there is a thing that you can unlock. I'll go show you in a second. There's accommodations for this voyage, so I mean, as you go through, you might want to do a little more than I'm doing. I'm not doing much. I'm actually just doing stuff that gets deeds done, which I don't even need because I already have the pass done. The pass ends tomorrow. Your last day to do Season 3 pass is tomorrow, so just remember that, guys. Catching. So that ship is where we're going to go next. I'm going to show you where there's a key and something to go down in and find some good riches. If it's your first time doing it, it's not going to be there every time. There's going to be bags of doubloons and there's going to be bags of coins, but only on your first time and only after you pick them up. If you didn't pick them up on your first time, they're going to be back. They're going to be there again for your next time. But if you pick them up this time, they ain't going to be there again. For a fair warning. Well, I guess you didn't need to eat it. But anyways, right here, there's a door and you need a key for it, okay? You're going to walk up here. Come out this back way. I think the key is right up in here. I think. No, it's not this one. It's down here then. It's in this one. Where's the key? Maybe you have to do something to activate the key. Yeah, maybe you have to do something, but one of those is a key, and that will unlock that for you. I don't think it's here. This is just where actually one of the journals are. It's behind the waterfall there. Yeah, I should probably look at it and probably actually give me a deed for this. Yep. But yeah, all you have to do 10 of them. If you're trying to get deeds done and stuff, this is an easy way to get deeds. There's tons of tutorials. You can use Rare Thief, rarethief.com, go to them. They will have a tutorial for the Maiden Voyage. And I actually use Rare Thief over YouTube videos. You have to read, yes, but it's in depth. They actually tell you, they give you pictures, they show you where everything is, they tell you where everything is. So, sometimes it's better than the YouTube videos, because honestly, sometimes, even like my favorite YouTube videos for walkthroughs, they don't tell you everything. They do. Hey, stop it, Callie. I don't care. I don't care. Do not push on it. They do not tell you everything. They do not tell you where you have to go through. They show you what you need to know. That's it. Only 2 dollars. Thank you for that like. Thank you, thank you. Take out your bucket. They want you to get the water out of the bottom. Easy shit, guys. Easy shit. They want you to raise your anchor, your capstan. And here we go. Now here you have minimum control over your boat, really. It's honestly at this point like a fucking ride in an amusement park. There's one part where it'll try to make you go into like the Red Sea area, but if you don't even have, if you just move the wheel a little bit like this, you'll stay out of the Red Sea-ish area. all the way loaded. I don't know what they want me to do. Some stuff's gonna happen here. They're gonna introduce you. I'll just let you watch. First introduction's coming up. Just pretty much staying between these green lantern things, which, oh, there it goes. And you just want to follow this little path. Like I said, your boat really will do it itself. Now this is the first thing, it's showing you the Red Sea. Like if you go too far to that side or that side, you're going to be in Red Sea. I think I'm trying to turn you into it right here. Yep. See, it literally turns you into it. And here's the second event, the Maiden Voyage. I had my wheel turned all the way back. Like I can keep the wheel straight and it literally is like on a thing and it takes you. So here goes our third event here. No worries, he does not chomp on you or anything. Good. Here comes your third event. Ghost ship, or the skeleton fleet, whatever you want to call it. It's going to want you to go to your construction tools. I'm going to pick a good old firebomb. For some reason, it's super fun to keep this ship on the wall. I guess it doesn't really want you to do anything to it, even though it's reality. It's going to take forever for you to fucking sink us. There's no way it's going to happen. You're about to get your fourth event, which is sit down for this one. It's really cool. I like it. It's something that you don't really see it ever happen. The fourth event, the Kraken, which I haven't got the goddamn Kraken ever fought. Now that I say that, I'm going to get one. He literally just pulls that sucker down. Really cool animation. Cool little cutscene. See, it will not let you go out of the boundaries. And this is pretty much the end. You're coming into the Sea of Thieves through the middle of the thing here. There's Plunder Valley. Yeah, it's a cool little cutscene that's about to happen. I'll let you all enjoy it. So after that, it brings you back to the main menu to where you can load back in the game. We're going to load in again, and this time we're not going in the Maiden Voyage. This time we're just going to load in the game. And I'm hoping I'm at Ancient, but maybe we'll try a couple times to get to Ancient if not. For the first for the first Tall Tale, the Shroud Breaker, you can start it anywhere, but it's honestly better if you start it like at Plunder, Outpost, or Ancient. Now, if this is your first time doing it, you might have to start it at Ancient. I'm not sure. They might have changed it to where everybody starts. You can start it anywhere. But what you're going to do, you're going to go to the Mysterious Stranger, and right to the right of him, there's going to be a book, and you're going to vote for that. And he's going to tell you a little tale, and then we're going to get to it.
You do well to heed my warning, for this is no ordinary voyage you're contemplating. Few pirates have even heard of the shores of gold, let alone seen them with their own eyes. They say it's an island riddled with untold riches, ancient secrets, hidden tombs, and deadly traps. But you won't find it on any map, for it was swallowed up by the mists of the Devil's Shroud. This book is the journal of the pirate lord himself. It tells of his first ship, the Magpie's Wing, and the journey he took to find the mythical Shroudbreaker, the only way to part the fog and reach the shores of gold. If you dare to follow in the footsteps of the greatest pirate who ever lived, then take the journal and use it to find the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. It holds clues to the Shroudbreaker's whereabouts. Bring it to me, and I'll set you on your way to the shores of gold. But don't be fooled. Only the bravest, strongest pirates will make it back alive. I wish you luck. You're going to need it.
Now, if you watch the Casual Sea movie, the first one that's already out, we do all these. Now, I do the Shroudbreaker and I do the Shores of Gold one in full in the movie, but the middle ones that are in between, no, bring that drink to me. Bring that drink to me. The middle ones, I kind of spliced together. No, you were spitting it on the table. The middle ones I spliced together and I put in as a montage in the middle of the movie. But this one you can see in full, and the Shores of Gold in full, and the Maiden Voyage in full. Wait, why would you leave? Oh my god. That's how that's done. Where's that other thing? Ashton Key. People, you can sell these things. People really irritate me. Like, if you've played Sea of Thieves for any amount of time, you're gonna figure these things out. People just leave them sitting there. Why? Like, that's a level 3 flag. All you had to do is take it to Reapers. All those things you could have sold at Reapers if you wanted to. So I think I am at Golden Sands, which I said I didn't want to start here, but you know, whatever. Now, with this tall tale, you get a book. And the book's going to tell you things that you need to know. So you go into your quest, and the book's going to be right there. It's going to tell you the story of the Shores of Gold. It's going to tell you the things that you need for it. It's also going to tell you where a ship lost its cargo. So we want to go to an island. It is an uncharted island in between Crook's Hollow and Crooked Mass. But more... Callie! I know, you're upset because I took your drink. Here. You can have your drink back. But do not spit it out. Here. Take the... Well, it's right there whenever you decide you want it. It's actually in between the Fort of the Dam and Crooked Mass. Because right here, right there to like up northwest of Crook's Hollow is the Fort of the Dam. So that's where we want to go for this first one. I've done this voyage a bunch of times, and honestly, this part doesn't really change. This part is going to be the part that is going to be the thing that does not change for you. It's going to be consistent, and it's going to be the same thing every time you do it. Now, the second island is where it changes. Or the second drop is where it changes. Sorry, not the second island. So we want to go to that island, and that island is actually one of the Throne Islands. And it is going to be right about, I think it's right around here-ish. But if it's not where you put your mark, it's right around there. It's an uncharted island. It's kind of hard to miss it. Whoa! Did you see that ship fall out of the sky? Oh! Right in that direction. I'm pretty sure it was a ghost ship fell out of the sky. What was that? I need to start my replay buffer so I have it going. It might have been that sunken ship right there, honestly. Caught that at the corner of my eye, on the corner of the screen. That was fun. I like seeing that stuff. I like seeing the ships fall out of the sky and shit. I don't know why. It's fun. But anyways, where are we? Where are we? This is gonna be fun because some of these tall tales I've only done once. Like this one, I've done a good bit. The Shores of Gold, I've done 3 times. Once by myself, which I did twice by myself for the movie. I did it twice to get footage for the movie. And then the Seabound Soul one I've done a good bit because it used to give you ancient coin at the end. The flame of fire, or whatever it's called, one. Done that a good bit, just trying to get the achievements for, or the accommodations for it. And then the newer Tall Tales I've only done once. So it's going to be fun going through these set of Tall Tales again. Especially like, you know, the middle ones, the second, third, fourth, fifth. Pretty sure there's like 9 Tall Tales for this one, so I can't remember. We're gonna figure it out. Leave the door alone. You're being a little ornery today. Everyone can hear it. You're being ornery. I don't like it. Depending on where you start from, you can always go, you know, say you started at Ancient, you can go from Crook's Hollow and just go straight up, or go from before the dam and go straight up towards Crook's Hollow, Crooked Mass. That'll take you right to where the island is. It's also a good island if you've never done any of the thrones. I don't know if they still give you the blooms. I'm pretty sure you still can get the accommodations for it. But if you never sat on all the non-crew thrones, this is the place where you want to go. Well, this is the first throne you want to go to. I think that is a sleep down there. That's the middle island. There's a sloop in front of me. Don't worry, guy. I'm friendly today. Hell, if he started coming at me, I wouldn't even shoot at him at this point. Literally, I'm not doing anything gonna talk to him at this point. So come at me, bro. You can have all my shit. Oh wait, I ain't got shit. So you can come at me now. Right here is gonna be the island that's needs to go to. Now, you gotta watch out with this island. There is a big sandbar out to the right side here. Yeah, to the right side of it. If you're coming from this way, to the left side if you're coming from the other way. From crooks. But, yeah. I'm gonna kinda... I don't think you have to go in the tunnel for this one. I'm pretty sure you don't. You're just gonna go into a ship and the chest, there's gonna be, you're looking for a chest, there's gonna be a chest in the captain's quarter of the shipwreck. Probably gonna hit that sandbar I'm telling you guys about too. You know it's somewhere around here. I always like to park. I'll show you right over here. Because then you just jump down and it's right down underneath of it in a ship. So this is the island you want to be at, right? The sandbar is close to me. I can, right there. So you gotta be careful. You can hit it. Alright. I don't care about my ship, but I do, because I don't want to have to come back and get this. So, under here there's going to be a ship right there. If you come from where I came from and you go underneath that little tunnel thing, it's going to be right up here. I think you can go in this, yeah, you can go in that way. And then, right there, oh, no, sorry, the chest is the second thing you're getting her journal. I lied to you all, sorry. So the second part of the journal is going to tell you where the chest is. Alright, so get up here. Alright, so this is the journal. And she tells you where she goes, okay? So, anchor down, south side, Discovery, Ridge. Captain's gone ashore. Burning Blade, we are fleeing to the east. Now, you want to go down to your map. Let's see. Nope. Here you go. Go to your map, and you want to go over to Discovery, which is right here. Now they said they're going east, okay? Past a fortified island to the starboard, attending amending course north. So they got two. They went east and they got to here, and they started going north. Okay. Throw the chest overboard south of a small island, plotting new heading east. So we want to go to Chicken. Alright. And it's going to be south of Chicken. She's being so ornery these past couple days, and I don't get why. I give the girl everything she wants. This one, you are looking for a chest. Now there is a couple other islands that you would have to go to. One, I think it's Paradise Springs or Mutineer Rock. So there isn't just one fixed place for this one. There is a couple different places. This is actually one of the first times I've ever had to go to Chicken Island to get it, so that's kind of different. We're going to go through the Fort of the Damned area here. Definitely going to be a different season of casual playthrough. Probably going to be only the amount of episodes. It's going to be, you know, one extra than the amount of the Tall Tales that we're doing. Just because we probably will spend one episode on one Tall Tale. You know what I mean? Now we're not doing all the Tall Tales, we're just doing the Tall Tales that are in the Shores of Gold Tall Tales right now. And then later seasons, I'll probably combine the Seabound Soul, the Heart of the Flame, or whatever it's called, and the Pirates of the Caribbean Tall Tales in future seasons. The thing you're going to want to look for underneath of the water here is going to be a shining grating. It's going to be a light like you see a treasure box. Like you see a treasure box on the shoreline. You know what I mean? And that is going to be the chest that you need to get. And that's going to have your next part of your Tall Tale, plus I think it's going to have the medallion you need to put to open the cave for the first to get the shroud breaker on the island. I don't know which island it will be. Usually for me it's Crook's Hollow, but I think there's other islands you can go to too, so I can't say it would be Crook's Hollow for everybody. Right there, coming up on the right. Now I want to be kind of in the middle of Chicken Island to the south, which I'm kind of to the south. I would say more to the end of Chicken Island towards Plunder Valley. You want to be on that side, more of it. Usually, as soon as you jump down into the water, you're going to see what you need to go for. Once again, I'm just looking for other boats. I just don't want to have to come back for things. And right there it is. It's really easy to see. It just looks like a treasure box in the on the ocean floor, the sea floor there. We'll grab it, go back to the boat, and then we'll open it and get our next to where we gotta go to get the shroud breaker. And then the fun begins. It's not that hard. It's really easy. And there's your yeah, I think it's gonna have me go to Crooks. Yep, Crooks Hollow. So pretty sure that's Crooks Hollow. What you want to look here is where you're going to put you're going to a vault right now. If you've done the gold hoarder vaults, you're going to know where most of the vaults are. And one of trying to explain to the people here. Do you mind? She don't mind. She does not care about her father. But anyways, we're going to Crooks Hollow. Now, since I think I can talk, we're gonna go to Crooks Hollow, and that thing, the other thing that's in the treasure box, we're gonna put, and it's gonna open a vault, and it's gonna open up a puzzle vault. And when we start the puzzle, we need to. I don't think it fills up with water on this one, but you have to do certain things, and then it's gonna show you where there's a medallion on the map, and then you gotta go dig that up. Then after you get the 3 medallions, you put them in where they go. It's gonna open up a door behind the puzzle vault, the reflecting pool puzzle vault thing, and you're gonna get the piece of your shroud breaker. Not the shroud breaker, but a piece of it. And that box right there, guys, if you're not done after your Tall Tale voyage, you can use that to carry treasure to the outpost. 3 pieces, like 3 skulls, 3 gems. Take it to wherever you're selling them, and then go back to the boat and get 3 more things that are small and put it in there. Repeat, rinse. And when that's done, you can sell the fucking chest. Yes, I'm getting very frustrated with people that leave chests just sitting at outposts. That's coin, people. You're born in a freaking place that doesn't like money. I wasn't. I was born in America. Greedy bitches over here. They all love money. I love money too. Not as much as some people. So what I'm saying is, get all the coin you can get, people. Get it all. Why waste your time on just sitting it beside where you could have sold it? Okay. Rant done. I'm sorry. Excuse me, sorry about that. This is the second to last step that we'll have to do. It's the second to last steps with its own little steps in between. Where's the cannon at? No resistance island? I always park over here, not even just on this tall tale, I always park over here. I kind of do this circle around, make sure there's nothing in the bay. And I park over here because I don't know, it's an easy access point. You got the cave that connects the whole island to every pathway. So I don't know. I'm not really sure why I park here, other than I can run all the way around the island and still end up back on my boat, which is a good thing sometimes, especially when there's people around. So, alright, now to the right side of this page here, you're going to notice that it has symbols and stuff like that. That is your puzzle pieces, okay? This book isn't just telling you where to go, it's also giving you the symbols that you're going to need for your puzzle. So you're going to take your little scribe, clam guy thing here, beetle thing. It's a beetle. Let's be honest. It's the fucking beetle. You're going to place it there. This door's going to open. And inside is your puzzle vault. Now, you're going to want to take out your lantern. You're going to land all four corners. And on the fourth corner, that's going to fall down. And the room, okay, the room does start filling with water. So, no it doesn't. I'm sorry, I lied. This is not the one. But, you got 4 columns, and they all got puzzles on them. They all got symbols on them, excuse me. Pull out your book, and the top one is going to... Wait, sorry, not the top one. Yeah, the top one is your first symbols. So you want to do Shroud Breaker. No, not that guy. Shroud Breaker. That guy. That guy. that guy. No, I'm sorry. I thought there was 4. Yeah. Then you're going to come back over here. Hit the button. That's your first solution. Then the second solution is the boat thing. That thing. That thing. That one. And that one. You're going to go back to the middle. That's your solution. Wait, did I say it was right? Ah, sorry. The last one is not the boat. It is that dude. That dude. That was very wrong. Then the last solution is on the bottom of the page, which is the person holding the shroud breaker. And then the one, this one, that one, and that one. And there you go. The door's going to open. Now, this is where you're going to want to look. You're going to also have, I think, things are going to spawn on you too when you dig up these. The first place, you're going to want to go to this part of the map and dig up that. So that is right inside the cave here by the beetle or scribe symbol. As soon as you dig that up, there's going to be some dudes that spawned. You can take out the dudes or let them go. When you fuck up. Oh, I missed him. Alright, you're going to want to take that, the medallion, and one of these. Oh, the middle? Okay. And then the second one's going to, the second place. And that's going to be right out here by the waterfall. I think these are all fixed areas because I always get these spawns, usually. Once again, you're going to have 2 guys pop up. This time I'm choosing to say fuck them. Don't think they can follow you in? Yeah, they can't follow you in. Place the medallion, and then the last area. And that is by up on top of the island by an all-seeing face guy. And that guy is right. How do you see it from here? He's right. It's right up there. He's right there. I don't know why. I thought you could see him from here, but I guess you can't. Who's down here? There's the last 2 guys. 2 more guys are going to spawn on you. Take them out if you want. You're going to go back to the cave and you're going to place it, and the vault door is going to open. Now you're not done. You need to take this back to the stranger. Oop. Now, once you grab the piece of the shroud breaker, there's going to be guys that spawn outside until you leave, okay? They're not just going to... You can kill them all you want, but they're going to spawn till you leave. Here they come. So you don't even really necessarily want to freaking even care about them. You just want to leave because you can kill them. They're just going to keep spawning back up. Oh, it even tells you that you want to go back to the stranger. Okay, sweet. Place the shroud breaker in your chest. You want to head to the nearest outpost. Any outpost will do. Even Morrow's would do. Say if you get over here and there's someone at Ancient and you don't know the back way in, like I do, you can go to Morrow's and it still will count for you. Any island, any outpost will do. Not the mini outpost, any big outpost where you sell all your main treasure, not your fish. Pretty sure you get this music all the way until you get back to the stranger. Oh, fuck. I do that all the damn time. Why was I going towards devils? I suck. Alright. We don't care about this ship anymore. We're gonna go sell this. And then we are done on our second tall tale, actually. Like I said, you can sell that chest to somebody after you're done, not to the stranger or Lorena or Lorana, whatever the fuck this drunk lady's name is. Alright. And there we go, we're gonna get a little dialogue. And then
I heard all the stories, but to actually hold the Shroudbreaker in my hands, I never thought I'd see the day. Something's wrong. There should be 4 jewels set in the base that grant the Shroudbreaker its power, but they've been removed. Without them, you won't last 5 minutes in that fog. Now let me think. I did hear tell that Captain Briggsy made it to the shores of gold. If that's true, she might know the whereabouts of these missing stones. Not that she'd ever say. Sometimes, even the best pirates fall victim to their greed or hatred, and it changes them, strips the flesh from their bones, gives them power, but twists them up inside. Briggsy is one such abomination. People call them skeleton lords, and most pirates flee at their approach. Not even the Order of Souls dares challenge them, and rightly so, but you are going to have to hunt one down. I have eyes and ears across the Sea of Thieves. If you gather any of the missing pieces, I'll see they're restored to the Shroudbreaker on your behalf. For now, head to Plunder Outpost and speak with Madame Olivia about Briggsy's whereabouts. Remember, skeleton lords are not to be taken lightly.
So, the next one we're going to want to talk to any of the Order of Souls ladies. I'll show you where that is before we leave. Sell that to her, which is going to give you a good chunk of money. Not that bad. But then her tall tale... No. Okay, you literally have to go to Madame Olivia at Plunder. You literally have to go to Plunder for that one. So, we will be going to Plunder next episode, and we will be hunting down Captain Briggsy, getting ourselves... Well, I'll show you the hat I already have. Thanks for that like. And, yeah, we'll be hunting down Captain Briggsy and completing the Shroudbreaker to get to the shores of gold. If you guys like this episode, please like and follow. If you're watching this later, please like and follow. And Callie says, peace out, everybody. Peace.